G'day farmers and welcome back to Riverview. Hope you've all had a good weekend. So today we're in June. We haven't got any field work to do. If you look at the calendar, it's pretty much a free day. So I want to get all the little jobs out of the way. So we need to feed the chickens. Actually, let's have a look. Wonder how the sheep... 174. Okay, that's not bad. They'll be all right for a little bit longer. We will need to get another mow in though at some stage. But yeah, chickens, they're nearly out of food, so we'll get them another trailer load. Cows, yeah, they're still going all right. We've got time. So yeah, all that's good. Production-wise, now, yeah, wool's fine. Of course it is. We do need more water, so we will get some of that today as well. We'll fix up there as well. Wood, there's actually still some wood in there. Nice. So yeah, we'll have a load of wood products to sell as well. Now let's see, I'm guessing my trailer's down at forestry area. Let's have a quick look at specials. Yeah. There is that sprayer though. I'm just wondering if it's worth it. If it's still there when we got money, I might get it. Because I just have a feeling we're going to run into this weed issue a little bit more. Especially once we get a few more fields. So having a sprayer probably wouldn't be bad. And we could always get rid of the fertilizer spreader. Oh, wrong way. And do all our fertilizing with the sprayer. But yeah, so crops are looking good. So they'll be next month, them two fields. Hopefully we can get them done in the 1 month. That's going to be the goal. Do have to keep our eyes on the sheep feed. So like I said, we'll need to give it another mow up in field 12. What is it, July? Probably August or so. But that'll predominantly be a worker on that. We'll get the worker to mow it. And yeah, all we've got to do is bale and pick it up. Anyway, I'll stop down past the sheep field. We'll fix up the wool and then we'll go grab the trailer. Or the grain trailer. Here we are. I don't believe we got any sheep to sell yet. I think next month. And it's a good one too. 975. We're looking here. 975, 60. So yeah, that'll be a bit of money next month. That will go towards getting our new seeder. We will need that. I think it's September we can plant wheat. Right, so ooh, it's not good. This should be a lot easier now. We're just going to take it straight over to our storage. I do need to clean that up still. I was thinking about staying here for the hour, but we will be back and forth between the forestry a little bit. So we can always come back. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wool. Right, so what I'll do is we might time lapse. So I'll get this all sorted out, put in there. I may move a couple of them as well. If I do a couple each time, that'll slowly get done. And yeah, I'll see you when we're all done. Alright, so I've done a couple of loads from over here. Thought why not? Really doesn't take long. This is much quicker. Now I'm just interested to see how though it's going to spawn out. Should be right. It should sort of be like how it spawns in the sheep barn, I imagine. And we can just push it together and then load it up that way. We'll see though. Time will tell. Bit too close. I think I'm still going to use this little area for the forklift. It's like it's made for it. Right, so that's done for now. I have no doubt it's going to be full again on the next hour. But that's alright. Like I said, we'll be back and forth past here quite a lot today. We'll be able to clear it out, no problem. Anyway, head down the forestry. I'll grab the grain trailer and I'll meet you back up the farm. We'll give the chickens some feed. Okay, so I've got my trailer. We're not quite back at the farm yet, but it is full again. So I thought, well, why not just stop here and quickly deal with this? If I get it, yeah, I've got the time today, so if I can get on top of it, that'll be good. So yeah, I won't be long with this. I'll get all this sorted out, taken over to the storage, then we can continue back up to the farm. Alrighty, all done again, nice and empty. Now we'll see if it fills up for a third time. I quite possibly might. I can't remember how many, how much we cleared yesterday, last episode. Right, so that's done. Let's get up. We'll go fill the trailer up with grain and give the chickens a feed. All right, let's fill this up. Now I know we don't have to because we will be starting harvesting tomorrow or next episode. But yeah, everything we harvest next episode we just put in here. When we get to our new barley field, everything we get from that we're just going to put into the chicken coop. Hope to fill it up. We'll see if we can. And yeah, then we don't have to worry about it. Right, we'll just put all the wheat in the silo. Then we'll see how we go. Hopefully that barley from that field, if we can get it mostly finished, hopefully that barley will last for the year. Then we can probably get in and look at getting the mill, turning some of our grain into flour. Because I don't think it's quite worth just selling as grain. Oh, coming in too tight. Come on. Yeah, this will keep them going for a little while longer. There we go. So we got 4,000 litres in there, plus the 18, I think it was. Very happy chooks. And they're not scared anymore of going and getting sent to the colonel. We got no need to have to sell them. Excellent. So yeah, 22,000 litres in there. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to leave the trailer up here, obviously. We'll need it to, next episode. But while we're up here, I'm going to detach it. We'll leave the tractor here. I've got to go jump in the feed. We need the front loader. I'm going to move all the products into the, or from the greenhouse. And we'll go get a tank of water. So we desperately need to. So as you can see, we got a lot of tomatoes. And there might even be more in there, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we did have water in there last episode. So I'd say it's only just run out overnight. Still not a good thing. Don't want that happening. I should have pushed them together again, shouldn't I? Anyway, I'll get these over into the production. And, oh, yeah, there they go. And then we can go grab some water. Oh, and look at that, we've got a bit of salad. Right, so we did have a couple more pallets of lettuce spawn here. We'll get these sent over, and then we're all done. Should be good. So yeah, next up we'll grab the water tank, go get some water for the greenhouse, get that running again. If I am back up here early enough and we've got time, we'll grab a second tank of water. Yeah, we have neglected it a bit this year. But we have a lot of tomatoes starting to stack up in the production, so I may get tomato sauce up and going again. Or the other option was just to put in another greenhouse, but put in a what was it, one of those hydroponic greenhouses, I think they were, where you put fertilizer and seed into, and that'll generate lettuce really quick. Then you can just keep tomato going in that one. Yeah. Anyways, I'll fill this up and I'll see you back up the greenhouse. We'll give that a fill, and I think that will conclude the jobs up. Oh no, I just had a notification the eggs are full, so we'll have to deal with that. Okay, another 7,300 litres into the greenhouse. Well, not another, but a. That's good. Looking healthy again. So like I said, if we got time later, we'll grab another tank. But that's for now. We've still got a lot to do. And as it is a free month, like no field work or anything like that, I think today's the best time to get as much done as we can. Or the little mundane jobs anyway. Okay, so park this up. I'll go down, sort out the eggs. And then once we've done that, we should be good up here now. I know that is growing back, but like I said, we will give it some time. It shouldn't be growing back that fast. I don't know why. And we got a lot of manure. I still haven't decided what to do with it. Actually, I should get a greenhouse that uses manure, eh? At least I might have something to do with it. Alright, I'll sort these eggs out, and then we can probably head on down to the forestry area. Yeah, we can sell a load of wood products. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so another 5 pallets of eggs to add to our collection, which is growing rapidly. We are having a good year for eggs, eh? Like I said, we don't have to sell any chickens anymore, so we can pretty much get as much as they're going to make is what we'll be getting year on end. But yeah, that's a lot of cakes. I think that's all we really need egg for. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I'm happy with everything else. We'll go jump back in the Landini, hook up the low loader, and we'll head on down to the forestry area. We'll go grab some wood products. We'll stop off and do some more wool on the way too. Get that caught up on. Right, so we've made it back down to the forestry area. I did fix up the wool on the way down. I didn't think you need to see it for a third time. But yeah, we'll see what happens on the next hour mark, if there's any more. But yeah, we've got a few products in here. Nothing spectacular. But we should have quite a bit of time left over today. We should better get through all that wood, sell a few loads as well, make a bit more money that way. Should be good. It's always good making money. But yeah, we're doing well. A lot of little jobs today, but yeah, I think we're doing quite well. We are out of wood now too, so yeah, it'd be good to give this a nice feel. I'm very doubtful over the next few months we're going to get a chance to get back down here. It is the start of harvest season, so yeah, we'll be right on top of that. Okay, let me get this loaded up, and then we can run this to... I'm gonna have a stab in the dark and say the shop. We'll see once I got it loaded. All right, so we are fully loaded. That's all the products from here. Yeah, it's not a lot, so I'm not expecting a huge payout from this, but should be all right. Those wood chips, they stack up quite quickly, eh? Oh, we got a bit of an overhang. Not good. Right. So, let me have a quick look through and we'll see where we're selling. Okay, well, it seems like the grocery store is outnumbers the rest. So that's all right. We'll do what we did with the wool and just pull in front ways so we can reverse out. Seemed to have been the easier option. But yeah, I'll head on up to there and yeah, let's see how much we make from this. Okay, so I was half asleep and I missed the turn off, so we're going to go to the shop. I saw the shop came up pretty good for, I think it was the walls. Oh no, I cannot drive straight. Here we are. That really is a nice little lake there. I like that. So yeah, we'll sell up here. A nice and easy spot to sell as well. So in we go. Not bad. 28.3. Oh, I can't see. Bugger. That tree really does block your view there. So yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I did say I was going to think about getting that well, the decision's been taken out of my hands. I was going to say anyway, I'd rather build up the bank a little bit first. But, like I said, that decision's been taken away from us, so onwards. Right, I'll take the low loader back to the farm. We do not need it anymore. Probably won't need it, yeah, for the next few months. Should be good. If a cheap grain trailer does come up, we may look at getting one of them. Because I did want to use the one we got now just for wood chips. And we'll get a little bit bigger grain trailer and one that's probably a little bit lower too, because that harvester does struggle with our trailer. But anyway, I'll drop this off and then we'll head down the forestry area and yeah, we'll spend the rest of the day a bit of forestry work, fill up that sawmill and yeah, hopefully keep that ticking for as long as possible over the next few months. Hey, we've made it back. So, what have we got to deal with? They look like all the big, thick pieces. We've got about, say, a load and a bit of smaller pieces here we can do. What have we got there? They look like large pieces. Yeah, I think they're the large pieces. They're ready to go for where we can go sell that. We'll get some into the sawmill first. Then I reckon once we've cleared up all the small pieces, we'll easily have a second load of to sell. So we'll do all that. We'll get all this cleaned up and then we can start cutting a bit more. But what I'll do is I'll go through, pick up all these little bits first because that's a bit of a tedious job. Actually, we haven't cut these ones to length yet. Alright, so that's our first job. We must have only had enough time just to fell them. Right, so I'll get them all cut to length. I'll pick up all the pieces I can pick up, put them in. Then we'll, yeah, load it up, take that to the sawmill, then do a couple of runs to the public sawmill. Okay, so that took a little bit longer to sort out than I thought it would. But it's all good, we're there now. So what I'll do is I'll load up all the little pieces. It may be 2 loads worth. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I don't think we'll get it all in the one trailer. But yeah, we'll get all the little pieces into the sawmill. Get through that. And we can sell up all the big pieces, which, like I said before, I reckon will be at least 2 loads worth. So yeah, I'll see you when we're heading up to the public sawmill. All right. So as you see, I used my brain. I thought, well, we may as well take 2 loads up with us on the double trailer. Still got a few big pieces there, but when we get back, we'll load them up into one of the trailers and yeah, get back, chop down a few more trees. I hope we can get at least another 2 more loads into the sawmill. That would be nice. And then it should be up to about 40,000 then. 40,000 litres. Yeah, let's head on up to the sawmill area. We'll sell up here. Should get a nice 20k, I hope. And yeah, we can get back down and get that sawmill a bit more fuller. Well, the Great Landini had no trouble getting up that little bit of a hill. That was really good. Still got up there in double-digit speed. So I had a quick look. The sawmill is the best place. I think it's 1026, which is good. All right, brake. Very good. Unstrap both you. Haven't done a double sale like this in a while. Yeah. I was hoping for a bit more. Oh well. I wonder if it's really worth us keep doing that. I mean, it is good for some instant cash. Or should we just be chucking it all into the sawmill? Yeah, I think from this point I might just chuck it all into the sawmill. Turn it into products. And yeah, we'll be able to fill it up a lot quicker then too. So I wonder how I'll go being able to fill it up on 2 trailers. Nah, we'll just do the 1. Actually, I could probably nearly sell 1 trailer now then, eh? Although once we start venturing a bit further out, then the 2 might come in handy. But by then I might have a proper truck with a decent long bed forestry trailer. Should be good. Anyways, I'll get back down. I'll load up the last of it. I'll quickly get in and chop down some more trees, cut them into length, and then we can, yeah, finish out the day clearing that, filling up the sawmill. And what we'll do is we'll finish this a little bit early because we'll head to the sheep area and clear the wool. I know once 4 o'clock comes, it's going to say it's full again, so yeah, give me a minute, I'll get all that sorted out and I'll see you back at the forestry area. Right, so I've cut down a heap more trees. What, 3, 7, 10? So alright, what I'll do is I'll go through, pick up all these small bits, we'll chuck them on. We can take this first load into the sawmill. So yeah, I was thinking we'll sell up all the wood now, but when we need some quick cash, then yeah, I can sell those thick trunks, but only the thick parts. All the rest we can, you know, use for the sawmill. At the end of the day, the sawmill, turning the wood into the products, is going to make us more money. So I'll get this done, we'll take this, and then we'll see how much we've got in there. We should be able to do another load after this. Alright, so I've got all the little pieces along with those last of the big logs from earlier. Let's take this over. This should bring us up to, should be close to 30,000 now. Like I said, if we can get 1 more load of wood in, then it should last a couple of months. And yeah, next month being the start of harvest season, we probably won't even come down to sell anything next month. I'm pretty sure we'll have 2 fields ready. I want to get both those fields done next month. As far as harvesting goes anyway. So what are we on? Oh, just under 30,000. That's good. So alright, I'll load up 1 more load of wood. We'll chuck that in. Hopefully we'll have enough time. We'll get up, clear the wool one last time. 4 times in one day, eh? And then, yeah, go and have an early night, get ready for harvest season. All right, so just get one more log into the trailer. And then, yeah, still got a bit more to pick up, but that'll be here for later. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, the next 3, 4, maybe 5 months we'll be busy with harvesting, then replanting, getting the new grass field up and going, because that's a priority as soon as harvest is done, apart from planting. But as soon as we get that barley field done, we should be able to put the seed down, or the grass down straight up. Oh no, I was just thinking we do need to pick the stones, which will take a little while on a field like that. So, yeah, it's going to be dangerous waters for the sheep, I think. But let's get this in here. Hopefully that'll take us to about 40k. Bit under. Oh no, we still got more. Oh, there we go. A bit over 40k. Beautiful. So hopefully that'll run for a couple of months. Should be good. Like I said, I don't think we'll sell anything tomorrow or next episode. But yeah, it'll all be there. Gotta do a nice big sale. Speaking of sales, is there anything on special? It's got a front loaders come up, and the square baler or rectangle baler, bale loader, which it'd be handy. I mean, especially if you're doing like the sheep feed, but doing the round ones, we can carry a lot more on that bale loader, which, by the way, once we go past the wool, once we fix the wool up, we'll grab the bale loader, take that back up to the farm. But yeah, that bale loader can carry 24 11,000 litre round bales. So, well, that's of straw, that is. Grass, I think, what is it, 7,500 litres. But still, 24 bales at a time. Yeah. We'll stick with the round. Alright, we'll get to the sheep area. I'll fix the wool up one last time. And then we'll grab the bale loader and we'll head back up. Like I said, have an early night, get ready for harvest season. Alright, we got 15 minutes to clear the wool. Oh, we're just a bit under now. It should be good. Like I said, it's nice and easy now. Just chuck it all into storage. Yeah, pushing them together really does help to start with. Get them nice and then just pick them up 4 at a time. The last 3 we have to just do 3 then. I found a good way to open up the tines nice and wide, and it will grab it even though it's not together. I'll show you what I mean when I get there. Like I said, this doesn't take long, so yeah, I guess you can watch me do a bit of wool moving. So we finish off today's episode. Looking forward though, next episode, get in, start the harvest. That'll really bring our wheat levels up. And then yeah, see, depending on what we're left with at the end of harvest, or how much we've got in the silo, because that barley, surely that'll feed the chickens for a year. If we can get it all harvested, that is. But yeah, we'll see how much wheat we'll have in the silo. I mean, it'd be half tempting to go for the grain mill. Did I lose? No, it looks like I lost a bale, a pallet. Alright, so open these wide, like I was saying. Now I can just drive in, Grab both of them. And the back one. You can always close them up a little bit, not too far. Yeah. A nice easy cleanup. Just before 6 o'clock. And look at that. We've got 118 pallets of wool in there so far. So not even half full. I wonder if it stacks it on top of each other. We will soon see. Actually, I could do... Nah, that's all right. We'll find out next episode, no doubt. Alright, park this up. We'll probably have more wool spawn in a second. But shouldn't fill it. Nah. So that... I reckon that's... No, yeah, it's not an hour's worth. Because it was full at 4 o'clock. Yeah, it would be interesting to find out how much per hour I get from the sheep. Anyways, I'll get this up the farm. And yeah, we'll knock off from there. Oh boy, egg sales are going to be good this year, eh? We've got so many already. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming back by and watching. I really appreciate it. Next episode, we'll get in the start of harvest season. To be, yeah, I guess about 4 months worth of 4 to 5 months worth of harvesting and seeding. It'll be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thanks again for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Be good or be good at it, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.